So it's Wednesday. I'm out here on the Central Gulf Coast in Bayport. Hurricane Michael already went by about 3.5, 4 hours ago, and we're just getting at the point of high tide. So I thought I'd come out and take a look at all the big water out here. I'm overlooking the Weeki Wachee Preserve in back of the house here. And we're supposed to have between a 4 and 6 foot tidal surge back here. As you can see, water's a bit high right now. This is not the worst I've ever seen it out here before. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the storm already come ashore at Mexico Beach. It's a Cat 4, almost a Cat 5 at 150 miles an hour. So you can see it's starting to come over my seawall right here. And if I move a little bit, it's already in the boathouse. And it's up to my second seawall. We don't have much longer left in the tide cycle, so this tide will start going out here after a while. No chance of it getting in the shack. These are all the ditches in front of the road out here. Pretty high. We haven't seen water like this in 2 years. But this is the 3rd year in a row we've had one of these critters march up the Gulf Coast here. As you can see, we still got incoming tide is still filling up these ditches. Well, this is the Gulf side of the road. As you can see, water hadn't gotten up to the road. This is always a fun event when you watch this water roll over this highway into the front yard. That's when things get really interesting. It's overlooking Parsons Bay. Got all these islands that jut out into the Gulf about a mile. As you can see, this water's pretty high because it's inundated this cordgrass out here. And we keep getting these little quickie little thunderstorms rolling through here right now. Hey, this is what you get when you live on the Gulf. It's the price you pay for the scenery. This is out here on the Gulf Coast at Bayport. We made out very well. We've gotten some minor flooding. And this is not going to, right where the canal is, where you're going to Bayport Island. You can see there's a lot of water out here. And the tide's still coming in pretty strong. It's looking directly at the Gulf. Camera's pointed towards the northwest. Getting a modest amount of water in here. Here comes the Sheriff's Department. Trying to keep people out here because it's pretty flooded. Tide continues to come in. All the seawalls out here now are starting to be inundated with the high water. It's actually going to be more water than we had the last two previous. Pretty much gotten to high tide now. Can't put much more water in here it's not already in here. Just looking towards the park down at Bayport. Hey, one of the locals looking for a meal. Lots of water. Probably pretty much done now as far as the tide